Welcome to the Schmoopydady video experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. In case it's the first time you're watching one of my videos on YouTube, a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first of the month, and after that I goof off, and when I goof off, I play your decks on Twitch, but I am currently unable to do so. I copied the wrong copy pasta, apparently, according to Twitch's plans, and I am currently banned on Twitch for 1 week. That 1 week should be up on Monday evening, if you're wondering what the copy pasta was. The background for this copy pasta was back when Corbett was streaming, and somebody random out of nowhere came into chat and said, "Hello, I am new here. I'd like to ask you, at Corbett, to stand up for just a couple seconds and turn 180 degrees so I can evaluate your ass and decide whether to continue watching you further. Thanks in advance for your understanding. Hey, guys." My take on this is, probably shouldn't have done that pasta. I posted it in Chewy chat, no issues. Chewy thought it was funny. I posted it in Copper Scum chat, no issues. Copper Scum gave me a scouting report on his butt that I didn't need, but I asked for it, so I guess that's what I get. And then I asked, I did the same goofiness in KVLT's chat, and Twitch Automod absolutely nuked me from orbit. So you could look at it one of two ways. I could look at it as, hey, look, other people do way worse on Twitch. I got unlucky, blah, 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 and make excuses. Or I could recognize that, like, it's a good thing that Twitch's Automod actually catches a pasta like that. It's a good thing that there's a program in place. Damn, I did not get the Barnes. It's a good thing that there's a program in place that's protecting Twitch and Twitch's employees and the streamers so that they don't get harassed sexually on a constant basis. So I didn't appeal it. Not planning on appealing it. I'm just gonna just take it on the chin and just recognize that probably not the smartest message to send in chat. And oh man, we're so close. And do a few more of these right here. The deck I'm trying tonight is Barnes Big Priest to start, because we found this on hsguru, low sample size, high marin rate, and by we I mean one Tomka in Booger Worm Coward. Sorry, Booger Wormhole, Booger Worm's Discord, and said, hey, 42 games, 59% win rate, give it a shot. So anyway, I'm not really upset with Twitch or anything like that, because I think they were just trying to do the right thing, and I agree with the right thing. I think they did do the right thing. If their policy is to snag that pasta and give anybody who does it a 7-day ban. So I'll be back streaming Monday live, in case you've missed my uploads. I'm recording tonight on Friday for the first time because I've really actually enjoyed not streaming every night, like taking a little break, having the excuse to take an enforced vacation, 7 days, sentenced to a healthier sleep schedule. But it's different doing videos in this format, where I don't have chat to bounce nonsense off of. So I have to provide the nonsense myself. So anyway, I'm banned. That's why I'm banned. And I agree with the ban, and that's okay. If that's the policy and it makes other people safer, even though I'm not the happiest bunny at the moment, I think it's a good law. I think it's a good rule, good policy. I don't think I want to keep the Amathul. I want to try and high roll the Barnes off of the Pendant of Earth, but like, shouldn't I have fewer minions? I wonder if this deck is better with fewer minions. I don't know. All right. Couple of topics that we can touch on while I jam some games of this Barnes Big Priest that looks like it's bait so far, because it's a little bit sus on the types of minions that we've got. Like, do we really need the Masked Reveler? Is this really the nuts? Are we trying to always get something that can trade? Is that why we even have Masked Reveler in here? What if it was just Barnes? Like, what if we cut the Masked Revelers and just made, like, Barnes the thing and went for, like, copies of Barnes and just pretended we were, pretended that we were druids for a second. That might be better. I'm going to try that next, I think. Anyway, we could talk about the core set. I'm going to have probably an unpopular opinion compared to most people. I find the outrage and the absolute lunacy over the core set. Absolute lunacy. We don't know what new cards are coming out. We don't know what packages are going to be on the horizon. Yes, things like Shadow Step and Corpse Explosion and Brawl are leaving. But, like, we don't know what's coming to replace them. So I think it's a little bit early to start absolutely losing our fucking minds over what could they possibly bring to us. And I want to see people just kind of chill out for a hot minute while that gets sorted out. That being said, the smartest take that I've seen on why you should be upset about the core set is from an NHL fan who said, like, you know, looking at the cards they got rid of and then looking at... Hold on, what did we get? Nutty. All right, I guess I'm popping this. I'm not the biggest fan of this. This kind of plays into their hands a little bit, but you don't want to be crushed beneath the endless thighs. But they got rid of a lot of fun cards without replacing them necessarily with fun cards in the core set itself. So if you're going to be pessimistic, I suppose, about anything, it would be that the core set overall looks less fun than the last core set, which I think is a fair criticism. All right. I have to... Oh, fuck. This deck sucks. I have to, like... If we want to... This deck is terrible. All right, let's see. Let's hold on a minute. I think it's a legitimate concern to say something like, hey, you know, there's no fun in this set. You know, it's really going to lean on what they do with, you know, the sets that come out. And like, hey, is that really fair? God, am I really cutting Neptulon? Maybe. I think I'm definitely getting rid of the Masked Revelers. That was disaster. Those are terrible. But I don't think it's worth, like, I don't think it's worth the gnashing and the crying and the rending of teeth the way that I've seen in the public circle. That seems like way over the top to me. I could use a little lifesteal. So I'm not as crazy about it yet. I get people are upset. I get why some pros are upset. I have a tough time getting this hysterical until I see the first set. If the first set comes out and it looks like it's being held back by a weak core set, I think then any justification that the devs had for having that weak a core set, you know, it's on them, right? Like you start having the like, man, this wouldn't be happening if this wasn't, you know, such a snoozer. I don't think it's that, like, I got to see new cards first. I got to see new cards, and it also doesn't really impact us in Wild the same way that it does in Standard. So I could see, like, Standard players losing their mind because they're like, hey, this is what we're supposed to use to try and be competitive. But for us, like, in theory, we're getting reverts, we're getting new cards, we're getting a new core set. Some of those cards in the core set are pretty good, like Shadow of Demise for free now for Miracle Rogue as a budget deck if you're trying to get into Wild. It's not too bad. But yeah, I mean, I guess if you bought the signature Shadow Step and the signature Swipe and the signature Brawl, and now they're no longer playable in the format that you're playing, that's probably a little upsetting. So I kind of get that.
No one will breach these walls.
I still don't know if it's worth the absolute freaking meltdown we've been seeing, though. That's been mental. Drew a Patches. Unlucky. All right, I guess we can get Pendant of Earth. We'll try to get Pendant of Earth. Go from there. Solarian's usually playing fun stuff. So I doubt I'm like running into aggro with Solarian, but I might be. But yeah, no, I've been a little bit more calm on the I can't get too worked up about the core set yet. We can cut the Amulets of Undying now because they don't have any targets. So that's why those were in there. It's not very good, even if it is.
I see you brought guests.
What else do I want to cut? I don't want to bring back Barnes. So not bringing back Barnes definitely makes my resurrection spells a little bit more narrow. But we could probably do a spellstone in this, honestly. I know it's a lot of mana versus 3 mana, but like a lesser spellstone isn't the worst thing in the world. I don't even know, like the orbital halo, is that to try and make sure the Amethyl stays alive? That's a little bit silly, I think. I got cooked by the Serenity once or twice on Asia, so I'm not like totally shitting on the Serenity yet. I don't think it ends it, but like it's quite something. It looked pretty good that last game. Let's put it that way. Cool. All right. So the neat thing about that is, as soon as the Barnes is able to be played, I can just rip the Pendant of Earth and go get it. And I know that Amethyl is on the bottom of my deck, so I don't have to worry about drawing Amethyl. That's pretty nice. Cerulean dead drawing, apparently. What do I want to do first with the Amethyl? I guess I'll make a Taunty Boy. Well, that's just rude. I guess I'm not coining it. If I coin it, we're not getting there, so. Nutty Serenity. Maybe Solarian feels like hitting a rat. Go ahead, Solarian. Play a rat. It's fine. There's nothing that can hurt you. Just play your rat. Oh, I gotta poof the Illumia. All right, what do we get? Ooh. This could be fun. Surely I can make multiple. Bro, I wonder how many people have PTSD right now that are watching that are like, holy shit. I thought I'd never have to see that happen ever again. Oh my god, this has almost got me thinking about Raised Dead. Okay, hear me out. Is Raised Dead really the worst thing in this deck? You can get more Barneses, and that's actually a good thing. I guess it's pretty bad. I think I immediately take that back, actually. All right. Yeah, sure. Okay. Anything go face? Nothing goes face. Don Honcho is the cheapest to dump. not super excited. I guess I'll get a copy of Eternal Rest.
On with the show.
And I gotta start pushing damage. I guess no matter what I do, my resurrection pool is getting a little polluted, which is why I think it's why I think the Lesser Spellstone is like not the worst idea in the world. You get 4 different minions, and at least one of them is going to be something you put in your deck on purpose, right? Surely, surely. Probably coin next turn.
The menagerie is
Sure.
guests only.
All right. If I top deck a Penance, I might shoot my own guy. Yeah, can't do that. All right, let's start with this. Oh, it's full, dumbass. Oh, the Anka would have been good. Ah, it doesn't matter. Okay. So now we're going to do this. Ooh, Elemental. Maestra's going to be better, I think. I think Maestra's just going to be better.
Revenge.
On with the show.
Let's put a smile on that face.
Ooh. Elementals? Or this nonsense? Let's go Frostless Jaina.
Revenge.
There we go. If I get one of these guys dead, we can bring it back and we can start the nonsense again. I don't know how quickly things are going to get yeeted by Reno Lone Ranger, though. So, yeah, would I change anything about the core set? The moment, no. I have to see more new cards. Alright, free taunts are free taunts. It's pretty desperate. It's pretty desperate, which is good news for me. Okay. That's not good for my res pool. That is, though. Alright, what do we get? Something offensive. Rin is pretty funny. I'm going to go with Rin.
Revenge. Step on through. Revenge.
Do I want to make another Amethul? Nah, I'll just mill. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I wonder what his hand looks like. It can't be good. Oh. That shit. Okay. Could try again. Oh, we always hit it. No, you can't. Oh, I get you could do that. Yeah, that's fair. I guess I gotta play around Silas Darkmoon these days.
Is infinite. The rope is not.
So this is probably the Infinity Hammer.
Gaze into the horizon. You will see
I've narrowly escaped death. I think we win this one. Put one up for the big priest.
My hand is full.
Poor Silurian. Doesn't matter.
Revenge.
Silas Darkmoon lethal, because why not? When was the last time that one of those has been recorded in the wild on purpose? Alright, we go. Wait, no. Fix card. Fix card. Bad card in here. Bad card in here. We don't want the Amulet of Undying. Is 3 minions enough? Probably. Do we want the orbital halo? This seems suspect. Let's do. No. Let's do. Can you imagine if we did Behemoth? Let's do one lesser spellstone. Should we do the other lesser spellstone? Yeah. I think so. I think so. It brings up back enough unique things. Okay. Let's try this. And let's see if we can get another win with Barnes, Big Priest. I'll be sending Silurian his check in the mail. All right, 1-1 with this nonsense.
Taranda versus Gul'dan. Mine is the only way.
Okay, this can go get me Barnes.
Give me strength.
The Deafen seems pretty key in this meta. Even if it's egg and it doesn't kill it outright, it's going to slow it down. So, like, big fan, big fan. Okay, that's good to know that Neptulon is stuck down there. We're going to have a 0-mana Luminance, which is, like, very pog. My guess is it's egg. It's a very slow start if it's not egg. Maybe it's not egg. What you talking about, Willis?
I am ready.
Oh, it must be Burn. It must be some sort of slow fort version of Burn. Very weird card. Are my opponents real? What's he trying to do with the spare part? Is it something about the spare, like just extra? I don't know. Spare parts throwing me for a loop, chat. Well, that seals it. It's definitely aggro on purpose. Hi, Cinder. Guess this is just creating things that aren't the worst. Not a very high bar, but like, you know, I get it. All right, next turn, probably go get Barnes and deafen something with a death rattle I don't like. Probably the Sizzler right now. But if we see a Merchant into Barrage, absolutely that. Oof. Am I gonna hit a? Am I gonna deafen a Gem Tosser? This represents 4 damage, I guess, so that's a little bit different. Serenity, pretty crazy right here. No. I don't think we win if we do the Serenity play. We're going to need to do the Barnes play into Gift to Neptulon, into Amathul or Neptulon and go nuts. We don't want to copy Amathul 2 with Luminance. Whatever I summon, I'm better copy. Ouch. Am I dead? Looking pretty dead, chat.
Tonight, a tale of terror.
Alright. Well, we tried, chat. Feeble prawns, feeble prawns, feeble prawns, feeble prawns, feeble prawns, feeble prawns, feeble prawns. All right. Was it ever Serenity? It wasn't. It was buying me one turn, but I mean, it was a turn that was pretty late. I think I had to go for my timeline when I went for it. Palm reading doesn't do much. Neither does Love Everlasting. I think my version of Big Priest might even do better than this. I don't know. I'm gonna try one more game of it. I'm gonna try one more game, and then I'm gonna try a couple games of my own list. Cause somebody recently was like, "Hey, anybody got a Big Priest list?" And I was like, hey, I actually do. Is it good? God, no. Is it something that you can play? Sure. You'll probably bring it to Legend, actually. You could probably win games with it. But, yeah. Okay. Toronto Mike. I guess Mike's from Toronto. Give me Amulet or Barnes. I got none of it. Unlucky. But Schmoopy, why didn't you keep the Shadow Visions or the Thrive in the Shadows to go get the amulet? Because keeping tutors for cards that you're not guaranteed to hit, it's not really the greatest policy as far as mulliganing goes. You really should go aggressive with mulligans. In fact, I have a habit of keeping the Cursed Catacombs to go find sketch artists and Burnlock, and that's probably a bad habit of mine. I'm probably not supposed to do that. But I feel pretty confident that I can go find the sketch artists, and if I don't need to find the sketch artists, like well, let's say I draw them naturally, I feel like I have good backup plans. Hi, Pendant of Earth. Okay, so we'll probably do some sort of clear next turn with the Smoldering Ascent. And then we're going to do a Pendant on 3, and then we're going to do a Coin Barnes on 5. Pretty pog. Chat, might be an unpopular opinion, but Burnlock for me, it's not the worst aggro deck to be good. I think if you remove Egglock from the format, Burnlock would be fine, staying behind and existing. Because you can game plan to beat this deck. We're not really doing that effectively right now. But you can game plan to beat this deck, and this deck is very beatable. All right. If we don't die next turn, we won't. We are going to absolutely dunk on this guy. We're going to start making bodies. We're going to start bringing things back from the dead. It's going to be fucked up. I think we win. If we summon Amethyl and yeet 2 of their Soul Barrages from existence... that is fan-fucking-tastic. I wonder if they Cursed Catacombs. Oh, okay, Coyote makes sense. All right, here we go.
Tonight, a tale of long-lost worlds.
Beautiful, okay. Give me something that heals me? This makes big butts. Okay. My Amethyl probably dies. Good. If it doesn't die, we can do some funny shit with Gift of Luminance. This is the last turn they get to hit me in the face. I'm basically from here on out stopping them from doing that. Should I bother with the Gift of Luminance? Well, I guess I don't have a choice now. Ouch. Okay. Sure, that seems fun. I'm gonna opt for this play. Ways that I'm dead. Soulfire here. Into Barrage discard. Into I fucking died. We might die, chat. It could happen. Ooh, there's 5 free health. No, I wish both had gone here. Chamber of Viscosity. Ooh, they are Hellfire Gamer. Okay, so they're probably the Death Rattle version. Chat, I can make many Amethyls. Wait, are they out of barrages? Interesting. What are you digging for, Toronto Mike? What are you digging for? Ooh. That's gonna hurt. Okay. We'll do that. Looks good to me. I guess I could have gifted Luminance to this, but this is fine. We can heal past 30 this way. I mean, I think this game's over now. I think the moment I poofed the first expired merchant, they were on the back foot, and we got real close, but imagine if they main decked Plate Breaker, chat. I'd ban myself. Could swing into the 6-2. Yeah, I don't know, man. I would have left. Yeah, I would have left a long time ago. Big Priest back with Barnes in it. Get that old Barnesy feel if the game ends. It's rather silly. Let's try... yeah, I made this better. I think let's try one more. I don't know. You can scam Burnlock. There's a good example of scamming Burnlock. So what did we do? We had a lot of lifesteal. We made big butts. And even though it was still like a tight game, we had a solution for the merchant. It's another thing you can kind of work into your list if you want to try and beat Burnlocks consistently. But yeah, life gain, big butts, way to deal with neutralize the expired merchant. So like generally speaking, Starfish heals high health minions. There's minions that stick that, especially if you're making piles. You can engineer a pile that should beat Burnlock pretty consistently. It's the egglocks that's the fucking thing. If we have to deal with egglock for 2-2-2-2 much longer, the format could really go in an unfun direction. I think maybe, we've actually been really blessed in Wild. I think, in my opinion, we've had a pretty fun format. We've had a good 2-year run. I think Festival of Legends was the last truly horrific meta. We've had some metas where they've had to make adjustments here and there. The Charge Druid was not great, but it wasn't awful either. It wasn't a good deck. It was just an annoying deck that people spammed. All right. Let me pull off my silly Barnes scam, please. Maybe it's in here. Hit Amulet. Or Barnes. I'm so talented at Hearthstone, chat. I am so talented at Hearthstone. Bots away! I can wait. I'm going to be able to rip this on 5 the same turn, so that's kind of nice. Wonder if I ever do something like this. Okay, we don't want to kill this unless we can deafen it. Okay, that's what I was kind of... I was setting up for this play. I didn't say it out loud, chat, but I was setting up for this play. Alright, we can Amulet and we can go get the Barns the same turn. In fact, maybe I should do that sooner rather than later. They're never running any kind of interference. I can't underheal. Probably should have done this turn, but it's fine. If we ever... Okay, here's a kind of a cheeky play. Ooh, cheeky play from the opponent. Damn, they're gonna get maximum damage on me. Am I dead? Ah! I was gonna say cheeky play could have been. Can't live to turn 8. Unlucky. Cheeky play would have been. You pick Neptulon, you heal for 10 if we had drawn the Barns naturally. Alright, let's try the Big Priest list that I played last time. Let's see how that does in this meta. This just might be one. This might be just like one silly errand. So I am a big fan of the Colossal Titans package. I think the thing that you summon needs to have an immediate impact on the board. Blood of Gahoon is absent because I don't think Blood of Gahoon does anything. It just makes another 5/5 taunt, and it's, you know, summons itself that way. And you don't want to summon Amathul and have it sitting there for your opponent to kill off. You don't want to have Neptulon just sitting there. You want to summon things and in that turn make an impact on the board. And I think that's actually one of the weaknesses with Tidasp Rogue, if you've watched me play the Thunderbringer Rogue. That was popular in Bookworm Circle for a hot minute. That that deck suffers from not being very proactive. Like, you need your opponent is usually popping Thunderbringer for you, and then you don't get to leverage any kind of rush on any rush minions that you summon. So like, you summon Neptulon, but then you don't get to attack with Neptulon right away. So your opponent can kind of like plan for how they're gonna, you know, blow up your shit. Versus I'm gonna summon things and now I'm gonna make my impact on the board right away. And I think something that this Big Priest list does do is it does make an impact on the board right away. So this is my take on Big Priest. I'm looking for Love Everlasting, I'm looking for Palm Reading, I'm looking for Shadow Essence. I wonder if the Nightshade Tea should be Deafens.
Everyone stay calm.
I'll keep the tea just in case it's yet another aggro deck. I'm not trading that. I'm going to keep it. It's going to, in theory, save me some time. If it's egglock and we can slow them down, we're in really good shape. I can trade this one so they feel safe. This looks like normal Disco, which is kind of a dinosaur deck. I know it's come back with the claws, but I don't think it's very good. Could have shot it. Called their bluff. It's fine. The 2 heal face is fine. Hi, Patches. Okay. We still have some others. Ooh, gonna eat 6. Okay. Ouch. Okay. I don't know if taking the 2 to take care of the 1 is really worth, but it's hit me over multiple terms, so I guess it's time. I guess it's time to get rid of it. Illuminate into Shadow Essence is basically what I'm looking for right now. That's good for me. Okay. You know, you just, like... Guys see it. Just got to put it out into the universe. That's what you need right then. Might be dead. Gauntlet swing. Okay, not yet. I was going to say, claws would be lethal. Shit, this might be lethal. No. Okay, we're okay. Got a chance, chat. We've got a chance. Okay, healing. Healing. Okay. We have a chance. I heal for 12, I take 10, and then we spray 6. I don't like my odds. I wonder if he's going to trade into the Amethil. This always discards a Soul Barrage, by the way. Am I just dead? What is this card? That's what it kind of all hinges on. What card is that? Okay. Alright, I think I gotta do this. Gotta do something extreme. What do we get for a 6 cost? Something with a rush? I'll go for another one. Something with rush. Not good, chat. Not good. They need just one ping from something. They need a soul fire, and I'm cooked. They have plenty of mana to dig for it. Ah! Damn. Odds were good. Odds were good that they got me. I'll try one more. It just might be dumb to play Big Priest when there's Burnlock around. It just might be a stupid idea. Though I really, like... I don't know, we're pretty close for Burnlock being the most prevalent aggro deck. And, like, I'm not that far away from scamming them. That was a slow draw, too.
I'll give you a head start.
Patience and a steady grip will lead us to victory.
I really want Illuminate into a good spell. So I'm going to keep the Illuminate. I'm going to get rid of everything else. Oh, that's nice. We can always Illuminate, and then we can Shard. And go get the thing that we just got rid of. It's kind of cool.
I see you've brought guests.
Oh, I see guests. Okay. Idol seems pretty good. Let's go get it. Alright, turn 5, we're getting something down. It's about getting to turn 5. This is a fantastic card to have when Awakening Tremors has just been played. Okay. The reason why I didn't just nuke this right away is because I don't want to let them know that I have removal for it. Oh, that's fine. It's great, actually. Could give a shit. Could give a shit.
Caught this one eating porridge.
That could be fun. All right, next turn we get to idle. See where we go from there. Ooh, I could steal Huffer, chat. I could steal Huffer. That's exciting.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide.
Feeble prawn. All right, well, we've got Neptulon for a while. We're going to be Neptuloning for a hot minute now. Even if they do it once, even if they do like a Drumonger scam once, they're going to have to do a Drumonger scam twice. I'm not saying they can't do a Drumonger scam 3 times, but we're in pretty good shape. A lot of pressure from here on out. No, nope, don't find it. Do not find it. Do I ever have a lethal next turn? If I do Eternal Servitude and Rest in Peace in the same time and this guy can go face, don't I just have like Omega Giga Ultra Lethal? Well, I guess it's not really like that, right? All right, you're going to blow up a hand. This is what made me think about it. All right. All right. Oops. There we go. Yeah, this is fine. All right, we go fishing. Yeah, sure, that's fine. I'm just gonna get rid of this shit next. Let's go fishing for the lesser diamond spellstone.
I can't do that.
This is fine.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide. Feeble prawns.
Okay. Drawing last, unlucky, but I feel a little bit better now knowing that I've got my lesser spellstone in hand. There's currently 3 different minions that it could bring back.
Your wish is my suggestion.
You trying to transform it? Oh, it just has lethal. Unlucky. Onk. Bonk. Man. Maybe Big Priest sucks. Oh, man. I feel pretty good about that one, too, until Zeph bailed him out. Surely we can win one. Surely we can win one with my list. Tonight's a good night to just turn your brain off, chat. Brain off. Playing Big Priest. Make big minion big soon. Profits. Something along those lines. No Love Everlasting, no Shadow Essence, no Palm Reading. I've got Shadow Essence. I would like either Love Everlasting or Palm Reading. Coin isn't great when you've got Love Everlasting because Coin is a spell, so you have to do things in a funny order, but there we go. Okay, this is fine. We even have this in the deck. I almost don't want to trade this so they don't know. Alright, this could hit bomb rating. Gift of Illuminance is actually really good. Am I going to need silence more than once? Probably not. So go for the res spell. Ooh, if this hits TikTok, though, I'm going to be mad. Good news is they're going to be hitting themselves. Right now it stands that we could, like, coin this. Turn 6. Palm reading would make that a turn 5 play, which would make me happy. Come on, Shane. What do we want? The good news is if our hand does get yeeted, it's not like the worst in the world. Our top decks are all kind of good and all kind of do something, even if it's not the thing that we necessarily want. I think the only bad top decks would be Love Everlasting at a certain point. That's just a dead card, right? We don't need the mana cheat anymore. But everything else looks actually kind of like okay. Even if we draw the minions after a certain point, you just play them. That's fine. Okay. On the bottom is Eternal Servitude and Nightshade Tea, so the Illuminate is actually not great for me. So I'm going to go for the Thrive in the Shadow. Oh, man. Don't tell me Shane's going to leave. Shane, we were having such fun. So they can tap into Plot Twist, and that completes their quest on both sides of the thing, which is not ideal. Okay. If I kill it, I end up doing their dirty work for them. Is it worth it? Maybe. Oh, they're going to try and snake me. That's neat. Oh, hi, Illuminate. First we Illuminate. High Love Everlasting. Right on time. Hey, Palm Reading. Right on time. I want to see what we get. Sure. If it gets hairy, we can always Wave of Apathy. Alright. So we've got some really good things in our hand, actually. Really good things that we can do. We're going to play our Love Everlasting. Whatever. No big deal. Turn 6, we got plenty of mana to rip our Shadow Essence. And then possibly make copies with Illuminate. So they've completed half their quest now. Okay, they're struggling to dump hand. Good. I wonder if they're all removal. Or it's just heavy. I wonder if they're greedy or if it's just all removal. If it's all removal, I don't know if I can win that fight. Is this like an egg snake hybrid? This is wild shit, man. Okay. I don't know what they're going for. I don't know what they're going for. Alright, next turn, Shadow Essence, and we go from there. Probably Gift of Luminance afterwards? Probably. If I get Yogg, I could steal it. It's not like the worst thing in the world. Oh, Idle. It's always Idle over the Shadow Essence.
The end of days is finally upon you.
Oh. Oh, okay. No, that does more. No, Yogg. Whatever. Smoke him if you got him.
I am all around.
Yo. Starkshire Councilman's gonna go nuts, though. I hope my 10/10 Yogg survives. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna sit with this here to yeet it as soon as it comes down, so consider that.
My hand is full.
It's pretty funny. I should swing with this. This could get dangerous very quickly. Fires of Zinajara, you know what? It's better than I had before. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Well, we're winning with Fires of Zinajara Priest. A classic. A modern classic. I can yoink that. Can you destroy it? If they destroy it, who cares? Respectfully, who cares? Oh, it doesn't matter. Sure. Oh no. My tendies. Oh, the Darkshire Councilman. He's still cooking, chat. Wait, chat. Get all my shit back, right?
I am overwhelmed.
Yeah.
The forest breathes the fire.
Want to juice this fucker up? One more. Don't kill anything. God, I said don't kill anything. Damn it. All right. Well, missed some damage on the Darkshire Councilman, chat. I'm good. No, I know. Sorry, Love Everlasting.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Okay. I'm surprised he's soft twisting another. He's been funny lately. Funny haha, as it were. Okay. Well, that's useful. Here we go. Nutty. What Scourge did I get? Actually, you know what? I could have gotten a lot worse. Cannot complain. Am I going to get triple, quadruple snaked? Is this the snakeage? Oh my god, it's been Reno the whole time? Alright, well. Win some, you lose some. Yeah. Oh, come on, well. Don't have any coins for you. Ooh, actually. Hey, synergy chat. Synergy. We have a chance. We have a chance. These are really bad. These are awful. These are not great. Everything else though, we got a good shot. All right, we are going to get snaked though. Do I bother to gore ice howl him? Probably. I'll have a thing that will be infinite trades forever and ever. I've also got infinite I have infinite tempo here as well. Sure. Sure. It's fine. I think I win with tempo from... Oh no! Rude. No, leave her. Leave her. Oh, God, come on. She's a fun card. Rude. Alright, probably dead. Probably once again dead.
This world shall not meet the fate of Argus.
Bran into Serpent into Ping. I'm dead, yeah. No, we're not living through that. Oh, man. I can't do better than that. All right, chat. I think I've learned something tonight. And that's two different things. Two separate things. Thing number one. Don't post copy pastas in Twitch chat asking the streamer to show them your ass. That's thing number one. Thing number two, don't play Big Priest. And if you enjoy this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. Tomorrow, maybe I try to hop in a voice chat and see if I get some chatter going. That can be more fun. But who knows? We'll see what we can do. I will definitely be back next. I'll be back like Monday, probably Monday afternoon. I'll be coaching that night, but I'll probably come after coaching, after showering off. I'll probably hop on and do a stream because I miss people. I miss hanging out with friends more than anything. I think that's the part that has sucked the most about this. But is what it is. You got to take your lumps if you did the crime. I will see everybody on Monday for sure, and probably do a couple more recordings. Maybe I got to do a Frog Shaman one tomorrow. That could be fun. I'll do a Frog Shaman one tomorrow. And maybe one on Reno Blood DK, which seems like it's pretty okay. Okay? Have a good night. Take care.